Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the phenomenal one.
A man who exceeded all expectations in WWE and is now a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. Here comes a man who loves to fight.
And his opponent, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Planning on what to do next. Duck right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be trying to
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
He's heading back to the ring.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
The burning hammer. Connecting with the moonsault. Is their opponent away from the outside in?
Springboard clothesline.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require
Doing.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking it outside the ring now. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Burning hammer. Great strength being shown here.
Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation. Sheamus. Irish Coast backbreaker.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh, man.
Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there.
And as expected, phenomenal offense from AJ Styles.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Well-placed elbow is looking to escape.
Oh, man.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Snap suplex, very effective.
And he slides him back to the mat. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Slips out of the way.
Across the knee with a backbreaker. And a second.
Fired by Sheamus.
Good grief.
You know that attack had to hurt because Sheamus was the one delivering it.
Looking to cause as much damage as possible.
And he's taking this to the outside now. That holds back Styles' attack.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades.
And that maneuver really looks to have rocked AJ.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Getting back into the ring. Tagging this outside.
This kick. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Face first off the post.
Delivered into the barricade.
He's starting to struggle here.
If you can dream of a wrestling maneuver, AJ can likely do it better than your imagination.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
An elbow will break that up.
No! No! He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse. Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
All the way up, backbreaker. Oh, my goodness. We might be close to the end.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around. What noise?
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Just punched him right in the middle. Well, that's enough already.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. And the damage on Sheamus is now accumulating.
Yeah, Sheamus could be close to getting completely overpowered. Desperately trying to force, and they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Jeez. Styles gets out of the way.
Sent straight into the barricade. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Jarring impact.
Styles knows what this crowd came to see, and he's hell-bent on delivering.
Fighting back with a counter. Sheamus with a broom kick.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission.
It's in.
This could be it.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission.
AJ Styles setting him up.
Styles clash. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work.
AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him.
AJ Styles.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. He must have seen that coming.
Wow, what an arm drag. Styles is taking charge.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. Oh, God, that hurt.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
The Phenomenal One is holding nothing back. Styles stepping through.
Styles!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
And this one might be headed ringside. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Oh!
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
It's all AJ right now.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Driven down into the casket.
And we see the attack.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He steps foot in the ring again. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Sheamus setting up. Irish curse delivery. He's not done.
Irish curse backbreaker.
Three massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back in the ring now.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Styles going down low.
Calf crusher! Calf crusher!
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Doing their best to try and close the...
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner!
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What a win here in this casket match.
I just can't think of anything more terrifying than having that casket lid shut on you.
Shut your eyes, and you can get a good idea of the pitch black the loser of this match is experiencing right now.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
That's going to fire you up with anger. AJ on the receiving end.
Clearly waiting for that.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Styles imposing a flurry of offense.
Yeah, Styles isn't giving any quarter. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Styles telling the audience now to watch him. Watch AJ get things phenomenally done.
Bad predicament right here.
Piercing the throat.
Sheamus with a big shot there.
Ooh, that was brutal.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, that might have just broken something. Oh!
Able to interrupt the attack.
Ooh, impactful knee drop.
What elevation.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Corey, this match is so twisted, it can make a competitor motionless. What's the game plan for a contest like this?
If you have a sadistic side, this is the night to bring it. Be the first to dissect your opponent. Make sure that you are the only person physically capable of shutting the lid on the casket.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Hammerlock wrenched in. Down on the arm. Beautiful.
He's taking this to the floor now.
AJ just adding salt to the wound right now.
Veteran instincts from Sheamus. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of the...
Can they close? They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Put it in position now.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Uh-oh.
Manages to slide around the back. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Comes back into the ring. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Soaring.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
An absolutely terrible landing ringside.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He gets back into the ring. Wow, what an arm drag. AJ Styles rolls through.
There's the calf crusher.
Ooh, that hurt. Oh.
Sheamus with the Irish curse.
I don't think Sheamus is done, Byron.
Drops.
And it's back Sheamus.
Good grief.
I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
And returning to the ring.
Ooh, chopping down the opposition.
Effective arm drag.
He's taking the fight to Sheamus, close to conquering the Celtic.
Styles positioning his opponent. There it is. He hits it.
Styles clash.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. This won't win the match, but looking to free the arm and does just that.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. The face first out of the edge of the casket.
Kick by Sheamus. He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Clothesline.
What impact.
And Sheamus there finds room for another devastating maneuver.
No matter what phase in the match, Sheamus never has any trouble brutalizing his opponents. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Rolling through.
On a flying forearm smash. Ooh. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists.
Ah, Sheamus. There it is, the Irish curse backbreaker. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Sheamus dodges.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
And Sheamus is countered. Elbows to the face.
Elbows to the top. Styles looking to end this thing. Before the Styles clash. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Oh, clothesline.
Styles reminding his opponent just who they're in the ring with.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the weight down.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. Left by the turnbuckles. Oh, the Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT. Oh, using the knee.
Styles just unloading on his opponent.
A phenomenal blitz.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Taking this to the floor, and that definitely made solid impact. Styles looks to be in control here.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ.
And he tosses him back in now.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Boom! The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Can they close the casket?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Styles not backing down one bit.
Looks like he does want some.
Wow, what an arm drag. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Delivers an emphatic brainbuster.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the third.
All the momentum in the corner of AJ now.
I bet AJ's looking to inflict more damage too.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them.
Styles grapevine in the leg.
Goes through. Calf crusher is applied.
Oh, gonna tap it.
He's given up, and you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
So many fears had to be overcome. The nightmares leading into this match. Maybe now the victor can actually rest easy.
Would certainly be resting easier than the loser.
Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
The visionary hauls so much drip, the water level rises wherever he goes.
But here's the thing, that's all a part of his mind games. If the opposition is thinking about Seth's outfit or his dancing, they aren't thinking about the match.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Here we go. It's time for a casket match. One of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap him inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no countouts or disqualifications in this match, so running away is still a viable strategy at this point.
Oh, from the rope.
And Seth taking some time to, well, who knows what his thought process is at this point. Ah, a shot to the back.
One arm hooked. Face buster. And Drew's weathered tough offense all over the world, but that one caught him hard.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Smart offense from Seth is keeping Drew off balance.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Reverse DDT.
Taking this one back to the ring now. He's taking this to the floor now. Shoulder tackle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. So much damage inflicted. Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Yeah, Drew knows he can't give Rollins a chance to turn the tables.
Boom! And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He's back into the ring.
Single underhook. Face first. Driven down.
And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Oh! They did it! They survived for now!
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
It doesn't get any better than a WWE live event. The WWE Universe is always excited to see the superstars live and up close, and tonight should be no different.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows. Oof.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Able to get the advantage here.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, sharp knee. Out of the way in time.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
He's able to sidestep there.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Rollins left.
No stop.
Tried to stop and got hit by an RKO.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize.
Seth Rollins hooking his opponent. Boom! Small package driver.
Seth Rollins, curb stomp.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough. And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
What a sit-out powerbomb. Rollins is looking unstoppable.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And then he survives.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this to the Claymore connects.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Held in a perilous position.
My goodness!
And then look at that! And back in the ring we go.
Going up top.
From the top.
Whoa, look out!
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, man.
And Seth continues to take on more and more damage.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Seth's chances in this one. You think about the amount of time McIntyre and Rollins have been across from each other. They're going to have to dig deep to...
McIntyre.
Future shot from McIntyre.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Neck breaker.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Oh! Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. What the back of the neck?
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided. Pedigree! Rollins landing a huge hit on McIntyre, giving Seth an opening here.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking.
No! Stop! They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Eats a punch to the face. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showed... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Into the ring again. Oh, what a tackle. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Suicide dive. Compromised position here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is...
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
And again, great way to wear down your opponent.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
A sit-up, powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Single leg drop kick caught him. Rollins firmly establishing the upper hand.
And McIntyre is just getting totally cut off by Seth. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, strong impact. And a kick.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Insulting. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Good technique reversing Rollins.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
And whatever his Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Tossed back into the ring. Enabled to counter.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
From Rollins, then the knee finds the mark.
Being carried around with ease.
Snake eyes.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Lift off. Nobody home. McIntyre gets away from that.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? He's returning fire. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Yeah, Rollins at this stage getting visions of winding this battle down.
Sharp knee.
The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence. Capped off with a big one. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
He skirts around it.
Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome?
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Air raid neck breaker.
The workmanlike approach of McIntyre, just doing whatever it takes to lock up a win here tonight.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Watch out. Fights back with an enziguri.
Evading offense.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Uh-oh. Rollins with a reversal.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. And we've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Watch out.
Somersault plancha.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Hooking him up. Face buster.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Standing Shiranui.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Boom! Spikes him down. Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Rollins goes behind for the schoolboy.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Into the ring now. And he's taking this to the outside now. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And he goes into the ring.
Doing their best to try and close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He climbs into the ring. To the outside.
This could get wild.
He's taking this to the floor now. Got to find a way to get out of this.
Face first. Oh, God. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He fends off the attack.
Tough position to be caught in here.
And brutally slammed into the casket. Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And he gets set back into the ring. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Up and, wait a minute. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
A visionary man doing visionary things.
You think about the amount of time McIntyre and Rollins have been across from each other. They're going to have to dig deep to end this one. Ooh.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he going to do? You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. From the top.
Oh, misses the mark. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
Ooh. Escaped just in time.
Powerless position to be in right now. Uh-oh. No! Cannon drop.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow! And McIntyre somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
Yep.
Future shot DDT.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of whip. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this one might be headed ringside.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Into the barricade.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Rollins looking to end it. Rollins with the stomp.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Rollins in full control here.
The Revolution knee finds the mark.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Shoulder tackle.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Drew fending him off.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well. Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Uh-oh.
Countered it just in time.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just can they close the casket? They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Double underarm hook. Blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline. Ooh, well measured. He just barely dodges. Boom!
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Good defense.
Air raid crash. McIntyre scouting Rollins. He's ready to strike.
Future shock DDT.
Future shock DDT. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm. Look out. Stop. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Boom!
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins takes McIntyre down, and I could not be happier.
Well, you should try and pretend to be objective, Saxton. I guess that's expecting a little much. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Well, this man is 6'3", 275 pounds of pure power.
Perhaps the strongest man in WWE.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley striking fear in the hearts and minds of everyone who dares cross his path.
Whether he's holding a title or not, the champion's spirit and mentality always drives the Almighty.
The presence of Bobby Lashley is not a figment of your imagination. There's no filter on a social media app needed. Bobby Lashley is as real as it gets.
Hey, he's a peak physical specimen. Proud U.S. Army veteran who's dominated sports entertainment for nearly 2 decades.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Incoming! Big-time powerbomb! That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. What are we about to... Oh!
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Dumped onto the casket.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Grabbing a bat, and here I am without any peanuts.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Lashley a step ahead.
This isn't going to be good. Gutbuster.
Across the shoulder. Filthy.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Hoisted up. All the way out. Suplex.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
Close call for that superstar.
how the hell did they survive? Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
He saw that one coming. Boom! Oh, man, he is fired up now.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing the... And he got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, bulldog. Delivered with force. Oh, God.
And I think that blow might have bruised Lashley's pride a bit.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. A pedigree.
Big time move from the American Nightmare. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Spear! Spear! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Setting up for something here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Climbs back inside. Out.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads.
You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
He finds a counter for Rhodes. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of it.
Trying to close the lid. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, just got hit by a flying bat without the wings.
The damage Lashley has already absorbed in this one.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Bang!
All the way up. And the big-time powerbomb.
Oh, man. Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns.
Solid contact from Bobby Lashley. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Boom, head first.
Bobby Lashley. Oh, man, this dude is so powerful as he delivers.
Able to parry that one.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
He returns to the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. Clothesline. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Ooh, man.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Off the rope. Counters that. Bobby Lashley's spear by Lashley.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this. Trying to close the lid. This is good.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Setting foot in the ring now.
Oof. Boom.
Bang, drop kick.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Shovel wrapped around the head.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh!
Draped across the top rope.
Floating forearm. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Springboard off.
This isn't going to be good. Gut buster.
Across the shoulder. Filthy.
Bobby Lashley with all the power in the world.
Into the Yokosuka cutter. We are witness to the power of the Almighty.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. He'll take things into the ring.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And he's taking this to the outside now. Lashley's so composed, so in control right now.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Counter from Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slip.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up. Caught Rhodes.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Lashley is reeling. Bobby is in real danger now.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Nails the crossroads.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Boom. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Lashley is now under pressure.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
And Lashley is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
He's showing it's not time for...
Uh-oh.
Answering back.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Can you guys believe the power? Great reversal.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Oh, what a knee.
Ah, jeez. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close them. Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Breaker. Just mounted with punches and not. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Whip back into the ring.
Ooh. Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
He was elusive there. Oh, man.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Into the roundhouse kick. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this outside.
This could be good. The American Nightmare
For the crossroads.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Holy, meet the barricade. Big forearm.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. Cinching in the hurt lock.
It's cinched in deep. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it...
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. Driven into the barricade. Coming back in the ring. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Good night.
Boom!
Lashley out of the way.
And well-timed maneuver there.
One wicked attack after another.
Cody Rhodes riling up the crowd like only a Rhodes can.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Things are looking dire for Lashley.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
An impressive chain of moves from Cody.
This has to feel demoralizing for Bobby. Lashley might be able to start mounting something here.
Maybe Lashley's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Lashley doesn't seem all too concerned with his opponent right now.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
Cody putting those in-ring skills to work.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Just one step ahead.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He'll head to the ring.
Slam.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Lashley still putting every ounce of muscle into his offense.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Suicide dive.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, my goodness.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. Effectively using the knee.
Lashley is unable to stop any attack.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes. Uh-oh.
Lashley creates an opening with a counter.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Just...
They survived! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Caught with a clothesline.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Curtain call. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is. The big...
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Spear! The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
And he barely evades. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? And that was a well-targeted attack.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a springboard.
Straight to the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. Oh.
Getting creative here.
Oh.
Hitman Cody Rhodes.
One of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper, Randy Orton, always so calm and collected. But I think this casket match has him shook.
You can't see it on his face, but the alarm bells have to be ringing for Orton. The mind games that he has faced in casket matches before, it's just off the charts frightening.
He has faced The Undertaker in a casket match before where the dead man somehow made a vision of Orton appear in the casket in front of the Viper's own eyes.
Yeah, and even though Orton managed to defeat The Undertaker in that match and set the casket on fire, he saw the dead man return from that very same casket months later unscathed.
Horrifying memories for Orton to face, but that was a younger Orton. I can only hope that he has put that fear behind him and can push through in tonight's casket match.
Well, the Great One has arrived.
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
We've already seen that The Rock is champion material, but he recently proved he's red carpet material as well.
Well, The Rock can certainly do it all, but balancing Hollywood and WWE is no easy task with a competition level this high.
Corey, I think you're being a bit harsh there. From what we've seen, if The Rock works as hard in the ring as he does on set, I'm sure he'll be a household name in no time.
The Brahma Bull has an immense amount of momentum behind him.
Yeah, and you can see that he's dead set on
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Drops the elbow.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Stunning this.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Snap power slam.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure. Vicious right forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. All the way out. Suplex.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Oh.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
He climbs into the ring.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
Coming down hard with that shovel. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Pulled in for a belly-to-belly. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Spine on the pine. The Rock going on the attack with unrivaled confidence.
Proving why he alone is the Great One.
What a counter.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Oh, dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be open. Can they close?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And this one might be headed ringside. Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. He is just reeling from that offense.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. Orton able to counter. Re-entering the ring now. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. He'll take things into the ring.
And Rock gets reversed. Oh, European uppercut.
Vicious right forearm. Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him. DDT. And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Can they close it?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Oh, shit breaker. He turns it around.
Hooked up. DDT.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Down to boom, and a double axe handle smash.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring.
Inside out.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
And the Viper needs to rally quick. There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Randy Orton is. Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. Desperately trying to force the
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
And he goes into the ring. Uh-oh.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Setting up for something here.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Returning to the ring now.
Able to give him the slip.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off at the pass.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Slide over into the DDT.
Vicious right forearm.
Held in a perilous position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now.
Randy Orton, swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this to the floor.
There it is.
Bottom by the Rock.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
The Rock trying to ramp things up.
Oh, a horrific crack in the back. Just a ghastly shot. Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni. Luthez press. Rapid fire right hands. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
And he tosses him back in now.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
The Rock has him hooked. Yes, rock bottom. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
Having the casket shut on you like that, it changes a person. This could be the end of the line, but it could also be the start of something ominous.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Ah, just like that. Bam! On top of the casket. Oh, he has the answer for The Rock.
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
There was some power behind that punch.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Counter by The Rock.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Planning on what to do next. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing the...
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
From behind. Back suplex.
The People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
Drop kick. Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. DDT. Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He deflects it right back. Oh, look at strike. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Spine on the pine. That's the kind of thunderous impact we've come to expect from the Brahma Bull.
The Rock, he's thinking big.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Up high. Whoa, what a landing. What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Quick return to the ring.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. This one is headed outside, guys. Clothesline. Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
The Rock reaching that other level.
If this works, it could change the course of the... From the top! What? Just crashing down with high impact.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening. Boom with a DDT.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Face first into the barricade. He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Neckbreaker. Bad predicament right here.
Strapping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon. Doing their best. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's taking this to the outside now.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Fought off with an elbow.
The Rock setting him up for the
Rock bottom.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
The Rock
With the sharpshooter.
Gotta shift their weight. And they're out.
Uh-oh.
had that move from The Rock scouted.
Oh! These men have been all gas and no...
The Viper strikes RKO. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Ugh, gets put into the barricade.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the...
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. Uh-oh. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Here it comes.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Funky button loving. He's got a baseball bat.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
He gets out of the way.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about. Boom.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
We're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Caught in a bad position here. Lands face Face first.
And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton.
Oh, no, not with the belt.
Home run. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Hoisted up. Oh, right to the gut. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. He steps foot in the ring again. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Spine on the pine.
The Viper getting measured. There it is. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
I think the Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Great strength being shown here. Oh, my goodness. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Death press by Randy Orton.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Punishing the human body. After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Big forearm.
Put it in position now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Back into the ring.
Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. The Rock firing up.
He's back into the ring. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Ooh. Foot to the belly. Oh, God, that hurt.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Jump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be up.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way, and your flowers are being delivered.